I had the misfortune of going to prison hitting the yard at 19. So I was a young man. In my time in there over my 6 years, I met guys in there. I met one guy. I met a few guys. They hit the yard when they was 16 years old, meaning they was still in high school. And I'm saying this to say this. This dude, quite literally, an older dude told me about it. He said, you see this young man right here? He was a virgin when he came in here. Do you understand this men in jail doing football numbers and they're virgins?
Getting life before they get pussy.
They got bodies. Ain't never had no pussy. Excuse my French. I want you to understand this. That shit not worth it. This hurts my feelings. It hurt my feelings hearing that thing at 19. Because although I had 6 years, I had a date. And I had a lot of vagina before I ever hit the yard. This man had already been down 10 to 12 years before I ever touched the yard and was a virgin. I'm pretty sure he not no virgin, if you know what I'm getting at. But he didn't lose it on the streets. And ain't nothing but men in prison. Hey, young man, it ain't worth it. Stay out these streets. That was a very superficial thing, but that's a very real thing. And as a young man, going in there, you become a man instantly when you go through that. When you go through processing, you're not 18 no more. I'm talking about processing. I'm talking about, have you ever been to a county jail?
Skip back county jail, spread them cheeks.
Yeah, they putting a flashlight in your ass. I need you to understand how real this is. I'm going through processing, 19 years old. Matter of fact, 18. A year out of high school, I'm seeing a grown man with his arm around another grown man talking about, I've been down 5 years. 5 years. All it took you was 5 years to convert. This is real life happening, and it's surreal. I'm going to promise you, you don't want to see none of that. They don't like you. The staff, it don't matter if it's the CO, the police, the nurse, they all talk to you like shit. They talk to you like you ain't nothing, and they can get away with it. All of them. The janitor, the nurse. Hey, don't go to jail. That was a long rant. I hope this resonates. This is a real thing I'm telling you. That shit is surreal. It's traumatic. Don't go there.
No, you're right, bro. And I'm glad you spoke up on that, homie. That's why me personally, homie, I always tell people be optimistic, be positive, homie, because I'm going to keep it real with you. That gang lifestyle, it's always cool at the hood function. It's always cool when you around the bitches and shit. But like you said, when you in front of that judge, when you get that feeling of you have no control of the situation, your life depends on another man's opinion of you, that's a scary situation, bro. Ain't nothing your mama can say, ain't nothing your daddy can say, your grandma, ain't nobody. And then at the end of the day, your so-called homies, they ain't gonna hold you down. They ain't gonna put that on your books. It's mainly gonna be your girl if she stick around and your mama.